Welcome back in Nideggen. Good morning guys, welcome back to the channel, and like I mentioned, welcome back in Nideggen. We are back in Eifel again. Really looking forward to this hike, covering a new area around Nideggen. Not everything is new, because we will be passing our favorite spot here, at least my favorite spot. So I'm really looking forward to it. As you can see, it's t-shirt weather. It's going to be around 20 degrees Celsius today, so yeah, spring is definitely here. Still have some nice views because there are still no leaves on the trees. So I think this is going to be a pretty good hike. We're going to have a lot of viewpoints today, so I'm not doing an awful lot of distance, but it is about enjoying the scenery today. So let's go. And this is where Nideggen, or the surroundings of Nideggen, is so famous for, the so-called velzen. And they call it the Buntsandsteinvelzen. So that's something like sandstone rocks. I think that's the best translation into English. So that's always pretty impressive when you're hiking in this area. I found some new snacks for the dogs. They are by the brand of McAdams, and they are pumpkin with cheese. And because Ravi really loves cheese, I thought that this might be a good option to take on a backpacking trip. They come in another package, of course, but yeah, it doesn't bring anything to take a whole package on a day hike. So repackage them, and I think that Ravi really likes them. So they're easy to break. You could also give them in whole if you have a big dog, but they really break easily. I think they are approved. Are they good, Ravi? Oh well, why not? Let's zip off. It's pretty warm, but that's of course because you are walking against the mountain, so then it's always a bit warmer. But let's get some color on those milk bottles. It's actually really crazy. It's not even halfway March, and then hiking in shorts. That's something that's not happening here in the Netherlands very often. Usually it's around April, May or so. So keeping my fingers crossed that this isn't any bad news for the backpacking season, that winter will return for a little bit. But can't deny, this is really nice weather as well. This here behind me is the reservoir of Obermaubach. It's a little village. The dam, I don't know if the camera picks it up, but down there lies the dam. So that's a pretty cool place as well. But today we are staying up here. So we decided to stop here for lunch. It's a nice spot with a nice view. I'm going to try something new. Well, wraps are not new. And this is not new either. Those are those pouches with salmon. But those chicken pouches I would prefer. That you see a lot in American hiking videos. But we don't have them here. We only have the choice between salmon and tuna. And I prefer salmon. But this one is with lemon and thyme. And I had it before on a wrap. But just this pouch. And I found it a little bit too acidic with only the lemon. So I brought some mayonnaise. And see if I like that as a combination, because I'm still figuring out to find nice lunches for our backpacking trips that are coming up. So I'm going to see that, and I'm going to check, look how cute, what I think of a wrap with Nutella. I never had that before. I do like wraps, do like Nutella, but never had them as a combination. So yeah, let's try out some new lunch. Well, let's give it a try. Let's see if I like it like this better. Much better. This definitely takes away that most of the acidic of the lemon. So yeah, this is a great option for the upcoming season. That was lunch, and I must say the Nutella wrap has been approved as well. The section we are entering now, so with views like this is absolutely my favorite part of hiking around Nideggen, my favorite section of trail, and we will also approach my favorite spot overall, but I will show you that as well. But if you look at this, I mean, this is worth the hike, right? Welcome to my favorite spot in the Eifel, the Eugenienstein. Here you can see a sign of the Zandstein route, and that is a trail that is on my wish list for over 7 years. That was the first long distance hike I wanted to do with my dog Fenne, who's living in France, but it never came to the point that we were actually able to do it. Wanted to do it with Ravi, but then COVID came, so we had to cancel it then. Then I wanted to do it in 2023, but then I was dealing with my injury. But, spoiler alert, if my groin is keeping itself quiet, my PTTD is keeping itself quiet, then this trail is going to happen in 3 months time from now on. So fingers crossed that we will finally be able to check that off our list. It was on the list together with the Roodwijnmannewijk. Het is Aartal that you saw us hiking last October. We could check that one off the list. So this is our next goal. So we arrived at the Ratervelze. So this is one of the last, or actually the last Velze that we are approaching before we are back at the car. I think this was an awesome hike. Like the Germans say, Nideggen, geht immer. Nideggen never gets boring. It's always really cool to hike here. Last part up, that was pretty steep, but then you're getting this as a view and then it's all worth it. So yeah, fingers crossed that we will be able to hike the Zandstein route in 3 months time. Accommodation has been booked. Ravi and I will be staying in a hotel for 1 night and camping for 2 nights. Yeah, we're making a sort of a little vacation out of it. I know you can do it in 1 or 2 days, but we just take it slow, as that will be my first really longer hike after my physiotherapy treatment with my groin. So fingers crossed, and of course we're going to take you as well if we are going to do that hike. If you liked today's video, give us a like, subscribe to the channel and notify the alarm bell, and then as always, enjoy the outdoors. We'll catch you on the next trail. Goodbye.